Hello and welcome to BYJU'S IAS. Based on the popular demand, every Sunday, instead of quiz based on current affairs, we will have quiz based on static subjects. So beginning today, 10 MCQs based on a static subject. And today, let's discuss 10 multiple choice questions from modern history. And please let us know if this is a good initiative. So let's get started with our daily quiz and look at question number 1. He organized a powerful movement against upper caste domination and Brahmanical supremacy. He established Satya Shodhak Samaj. He wrote Gulamgiri and Sarvajanik Satya Dharma. Which one of the following social reformers is mentioned in the above passage? And the answer is A. Jyotiba Phule. And Satya Shodhak Samaj was established in the year 1873. Now let's look at question number 2. With reference to Indian freedom struggle, which one of the following leaders is often called the Indian Burke? Is it Surendranath Banerjee, Dadabhai Naoroji, Ferozshah Mehta, or Gopal Krishna Gokhale? The answer is A. Surendranath Banerjee, because like Edmund Burke, he combined knowledge and his oratory skills, and with his oratory skills he could move the audience. Now let's look at question number 3 with reference to Swami Vivekanand. Consider the following statements. Number 1, he was a disciple of Ramakrishna Paramahans. Correct. He believed in oneness of all religions. Correct. He considered Vedanta as a fully rational system. Correct. So all these statements are correct. D is the right answer. Question number 4, the pledge movement to inspire people to take a pledge against child marriage. This movement was launched by the Indian Social Conference B. And this Indian Social Conference was launched by M.G. Ranade, Raghunath Rao, and it is also sometimes called as the Social Reform Cell of the Indian National Congress. So another question can be, which of the following is normally referred to as the Social Reform Cell of the Indian National Congress? The answer is the Indian Social Conference. Let's look at question number 5. Name of the book or paper and then the author. The Economic History of India was written by R.C. Datta. R.C. Datta was the former ICS officer. He was also once the president of the Indian National Congress. So this is correct. Poverty and the Un-British Rule in India was written by Dadabhai Naoroji. Dadabhai Naoroji is also popularly associated with the drain of wealth. But English Debt to India was written by Dadabhai Naoroji. It was not written by Dr. Ambedkar. So which one of the above pairs is or are correctly matched? It is 1 and 2. A is the right answer. Let's look at question number 6. With reference to the revolt of 1857, consider the following pairs. These are the centers of revolt. These are the leaders. In Arrah, it was Kunwar Singh and Amar Singh. In Bareilly, it was Khan Bahadur Khan. In Faizabad, it was Maulvi Ahmadullah. In Lucknow, it was Begum Hazrat Mahal. So 3 and 4 are correctly matched. C is the right answer. Let's look at question number 7. Who among the following personalities was the second Satyagrahi to participate in the individual Satyagraha? In 1940, when individual Satyagraha was launched, the first individual Satyagrahi was Vinoba Bhave. But the question is asking who was the second one? And the second one was Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. B is the right answer. Now let's look at question number 8 with reference to the Quit India movement. Which one of the following statements is not correct? A. Leaders like J. Prakash Narayan were active in the underground movement. When the Quit India movement was about to be launched, topmost leaders of the Congress party were arrested, and then it also led to the emergence of a next generation leaders in the Congress. And there were lots of leaders who got active in the underground movement. One such leader was J. Prakash Narayanan. The other was Biju Patnaik. There were leaders such as Usha Mehta, who was associated with underground radio. Statement number 2, it led to the formation of independent governments in different parts of the country. That's true. Places such as Balia, Satara, where independent governments were formed. It was a mass movement, absolutely yes. But this movement was launched not after the failure of the cabinet mission, but after the failure of the Cripps mission. So this statement C is incorrect because this is what the question is asking. Which of the following statements are incorrect? C is the right answer. Question number 9 with reference to the Dandi March. Which of the following statements is or are correct? The Dandi March was organized to protest against the restriction on manufacturing, collection and selling of salt. According to the Salt Act of 1882, only the British government in India could manufacture salt, collect salt and sell salt. This is what we call monopoly. Purna Swaraj was declared by Congress after mass support was visible for Dandi March. No. Purna Swaraj was declared as the goal of the Indian National Congress when the historic session at Lahore was held by the Indian National Congress. The year was 1929. So Purna Swaraj was declared as the goal of the Indian National Congress not after Dandi March but before Dandi March. Sarojini Naidu and Matangini Hazra played prominent roles in the Salt March. This statement is correct. Statement 1 is correct. So C, 1 and 3 is the right answer. And Matangini Hazra is also sometimes known as Gandhi Budi or Old Lady Gandhi. Let's look at question number 10 with reference to the British rule in India. The Ilbert Bill controversy was associated with which one of the following social issues? It was related to racial discrimination. Because according to the original Ilbert Bill, the Indian judges could also try Europeans. But this is something which was not acceptable to the Europeans. And that is how this Ilbert Bill was diluted. So this Ilbert Bill had to do with racial discrimination. That is it from our daily quiz. Thank you for being with us. Have a great day.